pretty much already know every single collaboration DLC racer for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. However, we do not know what track will be coming with these characters. Hello everyone, I'm OCDsaster, and this is OCDsaster Blue, my Sonic exclusive channel, where everything we do here is Sonic related, so if that sounds like something your speed, consider subscribing and checking some more videos out after this one. Unlike the free DLC characters you get in the game, CrossWorlds will give you a new machine type and track for the collaboration racers, which are essentially the third-party DLC that you either have to purchase separately or get with the digital deluxe version. We've already gotten the Minecraft collaboration racers, but there's quite a few more left for us to get, being SpongeBob and Patrick, Pac-Man and the ghosts from Pac-Man, along with Mega Man and Proton Man. And then we're not quite sure the specific characters, but we should be getting 4 TMNT characters and then 2 Avatar: The Last Airbender characters. Collaboration racers are a part of the Season Pass, and this is Season Pass 1. When this was announced, SpongeBob and Patrick were announced as a pair along with the Paddy Wagon as their vehicle, and then the track, which looks to be the Krusty Krab. You drive into it, it then breaks open from a plankton robot, and you're just driving around, and it seems like you're miniature for this track. They then announced that Pac-Man and the Pac-Man ghosts would be DLC characters for this Season Pass, and revealed the course being a retro Pac-Man arcade type of track with a lot of zigs and zags. Almost a digital holographic giant Pac-Man head and Pac-Man ghosts scattered throughout. And then they also showed off the course for the reveal of Mega Man and Proton Man, which seems to be Dr. Wily's castle. So we know these courses that will be coming with the DLC characters for Season Pass 1, but there has not been a reveal for what characters are going to be for the Ninja Turtles or for Avatar: The Last Airbender. And on top of that, what type of machines and courses would come with them. So in today's video, I'm going to speculate what I think these courses are going to be for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Avatar: The Last Airbender respectively. Personally, I think it just makes sense for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles course to be Manhattan or New York City, because that's where a lot of their stories take place, and they go down into the sewers and train down in the sewers, so I think it would be a very cool course layout to start the race at the top, the surface level of New York City, do a few turns where there's buildings and stuff like that, then drive down into the subway, which is below the city, do a few more turns and things there, and then for the final stretch of the course, you actually go even further down and you're in the sewers, and as you're racing in the sewers, you're passing other types of mutant characters, which are very prominent in the series, along with maybe driving past where the turtles lived and what have you, and then you end up going back up through the subway back to the top of Manhattan to finish off that full lap. You see, to me, it'd kind of be a wasted opportunity to just have the whole course just be in a city in New York City, or just having it be underground in the subway. Sure, you can do a lot with that, but it would make more sense to kind of, collectively change things here and there. Plus, the big gimmick for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is your vehicle does change. Okay, that's not the biggest gimmick anymore. The biggest gimmick is the travel rings, but you get what I mean. So it would make sense that as you're driving around New York, go down into the subway, and then finally go into the sewers, you go into a boat, and you're basically racing in the toxic green sludge. It just makes perfect sense to me. Now, when it comes to machine types for the Turtles, this could be literally anything, because they are so popular and have so many shows, movies, TV shows, and toy collections and toy lines that they have a plethora of vehicles, whether it's the party bus, the shell raiser, motorcycles. It's really anyone's guess what they're going to choose for the Turtles. I personally think they're going to do a type of boost machine, or an extreme gear rather, because that would diversify the pass a little bit. They are skateboarders, so it wouldn't be too far-fetched to have their own custom boards for Racing CrossWorlds. I have no evidence for this, but I personally think the course for the Avatar characters are going to be the best in CrossWorlds. Hear me out. Instead of just having a course that takes place in Ba Sing Se or the Fire Nation, it's actually all of the nations in one lap, with the final lap being something even more special. So, you will be on the boat form in the water for the Water Nation as you're going through the Water Tribe. Then you turn into the plane form and take to the sky as you fly through the air temples to land back on the ground and rush through the tight corners of Ba Sing Se, and then finish the first lap off in the Fire Nation. It just kind of writes itself with how the game is and all the vehicle transformations and then the different nations in the Avatar series. It's moi, chef's kiss, perfect. And then the final lap, because you can have the final lap change a little bit, would just be the Spirit Realm. Everyone gets teleported to the Spirit Realm, and you're driving through the Spirit Realm at the very end of the course. I think this would be representation across all of the Avatar Last Airbender series. It'll pay homage to everybody, especially since we're only getting 2 characters and we're not quite sure who it is. I think it's Aang and Korra. Some of you are saying it might be Aang and, Zuko, or Aang and Toph, or Aang. It's going to be Aang and somebody, and I just think having the 2 avatars makes the most sense, but some of you are saying Katara. We're really just going to have to wait and see. When it comes to the machines for the Avatar characters, I really only see 2 possibilities. One being a cabbage cart to pay homage to the running gag from the original Avatar series that they later bring into different Avatar stuff, such as the comics, movies, Legend of Korra. There's references here and there. So the cabbage cart is pretty much a staple of the franchise, so it makes sense to have them ride in that, or have a miniature version of Abba and everyone can ride Abba, which would be absolutely adorable and fantastic, but I don't know if they will be going that far. But yeah, that is going to wrap up the video. What did you guys think of my course predictions and machine predictions for the upcoming collaboration racers, being mostly the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and also the Avatar characters, because we kind of know everything coming for the other characters, for Pac-Man, for Mega Man, SpongeBob and Patrick, and all the rest. I'm OCDsaster, and I hope you have a super Sonic rest of your day. See ya!